Alright, hello, should be live, should be good to go. Gonna do some gaming. Shelly today, for real, and Bridge Rival. I've got Grunt 3 prepared. So I'll start with that one. It's just that one, the double, and then I have Shelly prepared, Bridge Rival prepared. So it should be a good one. Should be some progress. Maybe can get up to Fortree City would be cool. To do like this fight and then up through there and then grab like maybe 120 encounter. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. We'll see how it goes. I started a frag sheet too, but that thing takes forever to like build out. I swear I took like half an hour on Brawly split. And every time I've started one, I've like wiped not far after. I've never gotten like really built it all the way out. So maybe I'll work on that a little bit here and there. Or like if there's a night where I'm tired and don't feel like streaming, I might put one together and finish it up is kind of the plan. And then I'll just like link it to the stream or like set up a command for the link or something. But I'm kind of curious to see like how it ends up. I think they're cool when they're put together. They just take a lot of time. So this is what I've got so far. I copied this. I think I got it from like Little MLO or like I think I got it from Kaya, who got it from like one of Flygon's mods or something. I don't know who is the original creator. If it's Little, shout out to whoever made it. But it's got like your Pokedex of all your mons, IVs, hidden powers, like the candy skills you put into them. The overall like frags, and then it breaks it down by split. And you can have like this part on the right side automatically like filter through splits every like few seconds or something. It refreshes, or you can go like split by split. But I've only got it through Brawly so far, so it's like, you know, really not too far. You put in like, yeah, all the data here, but it shows up on like, yeah, these two. It's a big Viv, no surprise. First on Brawly, Pingu second. And they pretty much took all the kills. Or like over 66% or like 2/3 of them. So I don't know, I'll try and probably work on this here and there. Surely I finish this one or get it like all caught up. It's probably best to do this as you go, but it's hard in truck to kind of like, you never know when a run's gonna get kind of far. So it's hard to like track frags in early game like in truck split. So I don't know. Probably work on that as a goal, or is the goal. This guy I've got planned. I don't know why this Porygon 2 give me fits. My brain was also just kind of cooked when I was playing last night. I got a little bit lucky on a couple fights. But no more running up ass. We're gonna run up clean lines. Like this one's riskless. I thought this guy's too hard, but you can never be too careful in some of these fights. So Togue lead should give PZ attack boost. Get fake out chip, bait HP fire into Arcanine. Who's at neutral? Click E speed once, take the Dark Pulse, bait another Dark Pulse into Grun. And then have this Dark Pulse always show kill to Haxorus. Or we kill with Fling into Surf. With King's Rock. I think does more than Mystic Water Surf. I actually want to fling this as well for baiting later. But we show kill to Slowbro G, so it should go Haxorus slow kill. Weavile should never see kill here, especially once I fling my item. Like if I was like Mystic Water, this could... I still don't think this could see kill, but let's go King's Rock. Get the guy for dual chop. Go into Togue, fake it out, get chip, a spiky shield. Then go into Black Glass's Goon, kill with Sucker. And should bait out. We show fast kill, so it's always Weavile. Comes in, Beware wins on Never Cycle Cut. Baits out Slowbro last, and Pingu with a Metal Coach should win here. I don't think I get Fiction on this guy, just two-shot it. I guess like triple grit maybe? Coming in on random move or like a burn, but it would also have to quick draw me. I think Pico's my best bet. I could bring like Legion or Muck. It's pretty good as well. They take a little bit more damage on switch. And if Legion gets like burnt or something, I guess I could go Lumberry Legion maybe. I don't know, nothing's like super safe. Seismitoad's pretty good. But burn gets annoying and then this guy can like heal. Actually no, it can never heal in Seismitoad. Maybe I just go Seismitoad with the Lumberry. Or like a Citrus and just Earth Power twice. That's probably a bit better. Probably doesn't happen to Pingu to get frauded on, but let's go with this guy. Be a little bit safer anyway. Yeah, that should be good. We'll burn Goon. Burn the Gooner. And I think should be good to go. Citrus, King's Rock, Glasses, Citrus. Okay, attack boost, perfect. Fake out into Arcanine. E-speed puts you into Gren range. I didn't pre-damage Gren. I still might get Haxorus. I have to be a bit careful here. Okay, at 131. Haxorus doesn't see kill, but it out-damages me. The question is, do I out-damage Weavile if I'm at 131? So it could go Weavile for fast out-damage, which might not matter that much. That kind of does a little bit. Weavile does 75 out of 131. 57. I think Weavile actually does come in, so I need to take an extra hit on Gren. Can I get Togi back in maybe? This is Tri-Attack. I could go Tog on the Tri-Attack, would be probably fine. I don't really want to get status though. Maybe I get Togen on Dark Pulse. I go through Arcanine to get Dark Pulse. I don't need Arcanine HP. I think I'll do that. I don't want to risk Toad getting like frozen because I need the fake out later. Okay, and then at 100, this should be always HP Fire. Never sees killed anything else. I think I just go Gren on HP Fire now. Would always put me in Haxorus kill range. Okay, 102, that should be fine. 102 Haxorus has kill. Weavile should never have kill. Okay. So we get dual chop from this guy, never set up. And Togue should be able to take 2 crits with Citrus here. On guaranteed dual chop. Oh, this thing's on nerve. Ooh. I was dead to double crit there. Some double crits. Double crit Hyrule. Ooh. Okay, fake out you. Spiky shield. And then a random move into Goon should be fine. It's never Ironhead. Sucker should just kill. Get in Weavile. Go into the guy. And then Seismitoad for the Slowbro. Okay, crit burn. I think Toad still wins here. Just Earth Power twice. Got a Citrus. Can never heal in front of Toad because I'd do more than it would do. Yep, it's fine. Okay, Lucario can bullet punch this Ninetales, I think. Not quite. I mean, some things I was gonna slow 2-shot this side though. I assumed it to not be dead to Arctazol, which Lucario would be. So what do I want to use? Something that's not dead to you. Maybe Luna. Or like Arcanine could do it with Flare Blitz. Arcanine might be pretty good. Like there's no shot I get Tailwind up. Yeah, no way. So I could Flare Blitz you and lead something that baits, like lead a Protect guy that baits not Blizzy. Like maybe Viv, or probably something that baits a consistent move from Liepard, ideally. It doesn't bait Blizzard. What does Togi bait? Assurance at 38 and never Blizzard. That's probably pretty good. Okay, Lee. Oh, I have to show you a fast kill too, though, or else you click a Veil. Unless I switch Togen on like low kick, freeze dry. That might be hard to get though. Gren, no, Gren's gonna get Pulpeak. Maybe Luna, to be honest. No, you get Blizzard. What is Goonbait? Moonblast at 69 and Pulpeak at Pulpeak low kick. Or never anything from you. And Torkoal, what do you bait? Freeze Dry at 30, Psycho Cut at 26. You would bait Blizzard. I guess Token never baits Blizzard, you go to 24. It's never Blizzy. So Tog at 42 HP. I am baiting random from both. Pulpeak, Icicle Crash. Does Torkoal take everything here? I guess Assurance is gonna do boosted damage. If this thing sees Assurance kill, which it will. What can I lead here that baits well? Maybe something that just baits 2 ice moves off rip. Freeze Dry and Icicle Crash. It's not gonna bait Blizzard. Maybe Drought actually. Drought at 126. I could bait Moonblast though. Which is maybe fine. Token kind of take all of that. Okay, so if I lay Drought. Drought at 126. Gets Moonblast Freeze Dry from Ninetales. Usually Freeze Dry. And always Icicle Crash. So Ice, Ice, and Ice Fairy. If I go... You probably don't take Moonblast. Oh, you don't take Freeze Dry. Ice, Ice, or Ice Fairy. Like if I go with Torkoal, I'm taking like 30% plus 20%. Torkoal's at like about 50%. I at least get consistent Arctozolt Bulbeak. Lipebird's gonna click Fake Out here. And then randomly target. So I kind of want Torkoal baiting a kill from the guy this turn. I can probably pre-damage Torkoal to get it. To get killed from Liepard. I protect kill Liepard and then I'm baiting like Arctozolt random move, or I could get Blizzard, which would be great. What am I doing here? Okay, Gyarados gets Bolt Peak Freeze Dry consistently. Even if you're at -1. Bolt Peak Freeze Dry from full. Maybe I go into like a Togue or something on that. Or into like a ground type. Yeah, you wouldn't take Freeze Dry well though. Okay, Torkoal on Bolt Peak Freeze Dry. Oh no, you just had a Bolt Peak. So it has to be like Togue. Nope, you'd had a Bolt Peak. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, Bolt Peak Freeze Dry, that's no good. I mean, I could slow kill the Arctozolt, I guess. I just don't think that's ever really the play. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Beware. I guess Beware can slow two-shot the fish side. I guess it's an option. So Hammer, I'm you. Speed doesn't matter. I'm slower than everything. And then I probably want to bait like a double Freezer or something with Crawdaunt. Or Crawdaunt can protect and it gets Freeze Dry, and Moonblast. Is there anything that gets double Freeze Dry? Or like consistent move? Like Viv maybe? No, Viv baits Blizzard. Crawdaunt on Freeze Dry, Moonblast. Surely Toad can come in on that. Yeah, and then fake out the Ninetales. Okay, so it's Crawdaunt, Protect, Kill. Go into... I don't need to pre-damage Crawdaunt or anything. Always Freeze Dry, Moonblast. So Hammer Arm, and then probably be like Muscle Band or something, or Black Belt. And Hammer Arm again. Hail is a thing, it shouldn't matter here though. Beware should never bait after 2 turns, 2 hail ticks. Bait a kill from Ninetales. So you kill this guy. Protect. Bait in the fish. Ice Fairy into Togue. And then Togue can fake out. Can Beware also just kill you? Superpower would do 85 plus Fake Out does 12. If I'm Silk Scarf pre-toxic, I don't think I quite do it with Togue. But I can Fake Out and switch out into what, that would be the question. Oh, I could go into like Electrode, and then I could Volt Switch bait Freeze Dry Slow Kill. Togue should be able to take 25. Yeah, Togue should always be, or it should never be baiting a kill from Ninetales. I think even on crits. 43% plus 29. So Togue's at like 27. There's Hail. I guess Togue could bait a kill. I kind of have to be Asperberry because I could be coming in on... No, I actually want a pre-status because I'm coming in on double freeze dry. So probably pre-toxic Togue. The citrus. I can always fake out this Ninetales. Whether I bait a kill or not, I'm not sure. And get into something. Maybe, oh, I just get into Lucario probably. Because then I can kill Bullet Punch after fake out chip. With Metal Coat. Protect kill, swap Togi kill. Fake out, go Lucario. Bullet Punch, and then it's just Liepard out last. And go into like an Arcanine. Or like Arcanine Lucario. Lucario just like beats this thing. Prankster Fake Tear should be fine. Okay, that looks pretty good. He'll protect, get Togue in. Togue doesn't need to be pre-status, just go Citrus. Fake out, get in Luke. Bullet Punch you, and then just bring like some support out the back. Cool. Crawdaunt level up shouldn't matter. I think you're like Giga dead to most moves here. Just check. Yeah, you are Omega dead. So pre-toxic on Togue. Be where you want Black Belt probably, or Muscle Band. Crawdaunt, we'll just go like Citrus, shouldn't matter. Citrus on Togue. Metal Coat on you. I don't think any abilities mess with me here. It's Slush Rush, Snow Warding, and Prankster. Ice Gem shouldn't matter. We're gonna protect so it doesn't lose it. We'd be fine beating Moonblast anyway. Voice Bolt Peak from you. And Beware doesn't bait kills after 3 Hail Chips. I would bait from Ninetales after 4, but I'm only taking 3. Actually, I should only take 2 with Beware. These guys don't have like Protect or anything. Okay. Okay, Hammer Arm, the Arctozolt. And Protect. And then should be good to just hammer Mew. I don't need a superpower here with Muscle Band. And go Togi. Yep, Freeze Dry is fine. Swap Lucario and Fake Out. And then Bullet Punch. And go, like, Hamilton should be good. Yo, what's up, Honeymoon? No, I've got Penguin. So, we're doing this one virtuously this time. No Fake Out Overheat, yeah. This one's not too bad. This one's manageable to figure out. It can be kind of annoying with like the hail and stuff, but usually not too bad. We'll just like vacuum my V-Speed. This should just be clicking Fake Out. And then can do the same thing here. Huge steadfast value. Alright, we're at Shelly, man. We're at Shelly. And I'm pretty ready to just run this one up right away, I think. I'll do a last look at it. This one took me a while. This was a tough one. I couldn't figure out what resources that I wanted to use on this fight and like what I wanted to sack. Because there's no chance I can do this one deathless. The D-Knight, there's like a million things going on for my team with this one. First is like, how do I not let rocks go up? Was like very specific to my box. I have to lead like Tailwind, Scale, Altaria with like very specific mons. It's like, okay, how do I not let rocks go up from the Nihilego? Because I can't really spin them away. I don't have Excadrill on this fight. I don't have Donphan. So how do I just not let these go up? Because there would be a problem if they do. So that's problem number one. And then number two, it's like, okay, what move? How can I get a consistent move from Dragonite? If this thing's ever locked into Outrage, like I just lose basically. I don't have Prim, so I can't do the flip turn thing where you bait Outrage, flip turn. If it stays in, you slow flip out and go back into Prim. If it swaps, you like... There's a bunch of stuff you can do with Prim on this fight. So I'm like, okay, I can't get Outrage, which is usually its highest damaging move. I kind of have to get like Aqua Tail Fire Punch. Like ideally just one of these two and no overlap. So if I don't get Fire Punch from this guy, Torrent's not too bad to deal. Electrode can kind of handle this with like one of the turtles, a Costa or a Dreadnought. Kill it with Volt Switch. Arcanite's pretty good on this guy. Guy not too bad to deal with. And then what most people use is just a good fast grass type with Leaf Storm, and they just kill these back to back. I don't have that. My fastest grass type's Executor, who's like base 45 speed, I think. Base 45 speed, so he's not getting it done on this one. So I have to find a way to not let Blastoise click Shell Smash as well. There's a lot going on, and I don't have a good lead that can just kill this Mancho. So it made for quite the puzzle to figure out. My team, it should be, I think it's Altaria. And I actually took a screenshot of it, I'll just pull it up. It is Altaria, Ledian, Togepi, Arcanine, Shrode, and Toad should be the team. This is what I came up with. This is 2-sack line. Spoilers. I think Altaria needs to not get Fiction on as well, and I need to use... I think I need Tailwind Scale for sure on Altaria, and I think I'm gonna drop Dragon Pulse. Does this guy get Draco? I don't think it does. But I don't think I need a dragon move on this. I think the Mega, you hit most dragons with a fairy move anyway. With like Hyper Voice, Pixelate Hyper Voice. Goes pretty hard. You can Moon Blast. So I either have to use the Jaboka Berry, which I think I got 4 of and I'll probably use, or Dual Wing Beat on Altaria. And I think I'm gonna use a Jaboka Berry. Yeah, 4 Jaboka, 3 Roap, which is quite good. So Tailwind on the guy. So what I need to do, and I need to keep Roost as well. So Jaboka Berry, Fake Out procs. Yeah, I think I do have to use a Jaboka. Yeah, I need a Jaboka Berry to break this thing's sash. I know, dude, this fight's evil. I've never found it like, the last 2 times I've ran it up, I found this one like pretty tough. I guess like the first few times I did, I just had really good mons for it. But this one was Demon. I have to dump quite a bit of resources to get through this fight. I have to like sack, use like some berries, use scales, which is fine. Made for kind of a fun puzzle, but this one's Demon. But how you doing, Mark? Good to see you, bro. So I think it's Altaria lead Jaboka, get faked out, Roost turn 1 until I'm at as close to full as I can get, ideally at full. And then click Tailwind and kill with Moonblast. This guy should be at like -2 by that point. So Moonblast kills after Jaboka. So Roost, Roost, Roost. Tailwind, Moonblast. In Tailwind on, let's see, I set up Tailwind turn 1, turn 2 kill. I can sack any mon I want. I think it's just Ledian, man. This guy's so bad. This mon is so unbelievably bad. I think if you had decent speed on one, it could be okay. But this guy's just so ass. Other candidates would be like Adamant Masquerain with really bad IVs. But this has Intimidate and like a good resistance typing, so I'm gonna keep Mask. Ledian has a cool moveset in theory, but this guy's just so bad. Weird delay on your end, think it's fixed now? Gotcha. Okay, cool, cool. I remember I had like really bad delay issues when I was streaming a while back. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm alright. Run and Bun's been good. This run's really good. I don't want to fuck it up. The next 2 boss fights should be fun though. I've got them both pre-planned, and I'm just making sure I didn't troll offline. I could like not sack on this guy and just go hard into like either a Togedemaru or Lucario and kill the Nihilego. But then I'm baiting a random move Dragonite, and that's just like GG's. Like there's no way I can deal with this thing on random move. Which like everything that would kill Nihilego and Tailwind would bait random move. I guess I could maybe like, I don't know, set up Tailwind, kill. Yeah, because I'm always killing as Tailwind goes down. So I guess like if I used a Crook, I would bait in Torn first. Wait, maybe there's a better way to do this. Instead of just, I can maybe save Ledian here, I'm not sure. I would need to kill Nihilego with something that outspeeds Dragonite, or that wouldn't bait Dragonite in. Which isn't much, it's like exactly Steel Gem Togedemaru. Can switch in and kill this guy in Tailwind. And then as Tailwind ends, I'd bait in Torn for Heatwave. Or like never Grass Knot with Torn. What would this line look like? It's probably not going to work, because I think I'm going to run into the Dragonite issue. I've got an extra slot now. I can kill Torn with... Like, if I bring Dreadnought now instead. I don't think this is going to work, but I'll look at it. I can kill Torn with Volt Switch. And then... Yo, what's good, Jay? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, man. Yo, Jay, I'm sorry about the run, man. I popped up right before I was going to work this morning. I popped up stream for like a few seconds, dog, and I popped up on the wrong frame. But you'll be back, though. Pretty much, man. It was the screen. I don't know. I didn't see the animation play. I just saw the post animation of what went down. Dude, it was so I should have said something when I was there. I was like just waking up, but I should have said something. It's pretty tragic. It happens, man. I've lost him onto that guy before. I think I got countered by that guy's Clefable. I won't lie. But I'm about to run up Shelly. I've got it pre-planned. I'm looking to see if I can save Ledion's life. It's probably not gonna happen. Yeah, that's pain. I've like always had a battle armor guy to deal with that Stoutland. Or like into him. So I can kill the Torn of the Volt Switch. And then I've got 2 slots. I need to bait the right move from Dragonite. Which is pretty hard to do, because Togue is the best thing I have to bait D-Knight Fire Punch. I think I'm just gonna run up my line. Yeah. I can't kill Lantern, Blastoise, and bait Dragonite move with 2 slots. I don't think. If you're not. Because there's like... Yeah, I need Seismitoad ideally to kill this Lantern. And then it gets weird with like Blastoise shot. Yeah, fuck it, dude. I'm not gonna bother. Fuck you, Ledian. So it's this team. Ledian, Sact, and Nihilego. I have to use Steel Gem Togue. Kill you and Tailwind. So Tailwind, kill Mienshao. Ledion on turn 3, kill on turn 4. Tailwind ends. And I need to also Candy Togue, so I'm never did a Heat Wave from Torn. So the only thing that sees kill on Togue is Fire Punch D-Knight. And then I can Spiky Shield and break Multiscale. We're not in Tailwind anymore. Spiky Shield, break Multiscale. Go into Arcanine, who always kills with Rock Slide into E-Speed. I take a couple of Fire Punches, it should be fine. Arcanine baits in Scald Lantern. So I go into Soft Sand, Pre-Toxic Toad. Kill you with EQ. Then I get Torn, clicking Acro Grass Knot. And then also having Togue out the back is really nice instead of using like a Lucario or something. So I bait D-Knight move. And then I can also help with Torn. Because Arcanine's going to take a couple hits. So I can like pivot in, get Arcanine in on Heat Wave. Take the Acro, no problem if Arcanine needs to take one. And then Arcanine baits consistent from Blastoise, non-Mega Launcher. It should get consistent Surf. So I can switch Trode in on Surf. And then Magnet boosted Electrode. Or I can have like Electrode kill this Torn. I think that was my team with Dreadnought though. Electro's probably not killing Torn here, because I can't get in on Grass Knot. So I get Trode in on Surf, never died a Surf crit. And I think I need to scale special attack on Electrode as well. So it's 2 scales, Steel Gem, and a candy, and 2 sacks for this fight. It's quite expensive. But with the scale, I can always kill Blasto. I Volt Switch into Toad, 07 Seismitoad, and then kill with Thunderbolt. And I don't think this should never Shell Smash on Trode as well, because I get the Surf into the guy. And then Trode always baits a kill after taking Surf. So I'm free to Volt Switch into Toad, and then Toad always baits a kill after taking one of these moves. He can't like miss or anything. Trode comes back and kills with T-Bolt. Shelly time, that's right, yeah. This one was a nightmare, but fun to build. And I get to put Scales in Altaria, who's like, I love that mod. So I'm here for it. And then Bridge Rival Revenge soon after. Alright, Ledian, fuck you, man. I don't think there's anything else I would sack. There's no way. This mod's so bad. Even with Tailwind. Even with Encore. Even with the U-Turn. Even with the Fog. Get the fuck out of here. So 2 scales, a candy, Steel Gem, 2 sacks is what it is. I think it's riskless. I could try and greed the Electrode scale. That seems dumb though. I would just lose my Electrode. And it's not a great range to kill the Volt Switch T-Bolt. It's pretty good. I do 192 HP min, and this guy's 197. But I think probably not. I think I just ripped the scale. It's decent value. Electrode's good. It's a good Trode as well. And I have a ton of scales, so I'm cool with it. I think Altaria can, I guess, technically get frauded on by Mienshao, but it's pretty unlikely if it crits me a bunch with close combat. I out-heal CC, but I don't out-heal CC crit. Like, crit's like 60% max. Oh, and I have to use a Jaboka Berry as well. So Jaboka, Steel Gem, 2 scales, candy, 2 sacks. But we'll make up ground on the bridge. Should be no resource. Okay, so we don't have Tailwind TM, but Altaria gets Tailwind by a scale. I believe, yes. So scale, Tailwind. I don't think I need Dragon Pulse. I think Fairy moves are just better on this thing. Dragon only hits Dragon for super effective. So the only time you'd need this would be like a Dragon Poison type. Which you're never gonna like stand in front of a Dragalge with this guy. Or a Negneedle. There's no way you need Dragon Pulse. I think Hyper Voice Moonblast should be enough. Brave Bird's kinda nice, I think, to have on this for now. And I need Roost for this line as well. I think we'll just drop Dragon Pulse. And then we'll also need to scale Electrode's special attack. So we get that in the builder. You've got Tailwind, you've got 31. Ledian. I do need to pre-damage you to 1 HP. I think it's always getting it on Meteor Beam, but we'll just pre-damage you to 1. I need a Candy Toge as well. And I need Steel Gem because my Toge is modest. I think if I was neutral, I could just go Metal Coat. And I can't use... I don't even kill with Fake Out and Iron Head, but I can't Fake Out because I need that turn of Tailwind. So candy on Togue. I don't think the candy changes the range on Nihilego. Surely it doesn't. Yeah, it's still gonna be Steel Gem, I fear. Okay, so Altaria, Jaboka. Togue, we'll go Steel Gem. There's probably some uses for Steel Gem down the line. I think a lot of people use it on like Maxi Armaldo is the spot to use it. I'm cool using it here. Genuinely like the only thing I could find to beat this fight safely. And then let's see here. Yep, Tailwind goes down. We get Slow Kill D-Knight at 66, never torn. Beast boost on Nihilego shouldn't matter as well. It should just get a special defense boost. And we're just gonna hit it with Iron Head, so I don't care. Citrus on Hammy. Road is Magnet. And Toad is Soft Sand Pre-Poison. Shout out to Adamant Toad. This guy put in work on this route. I'm gonna miss this guy. Okay, Jaboka, you have Tailwind, you have Roost, you have Moonblast. Ledian, you need to be at 1. I don't think Sludge Wave can miss in this game. I believe it was buffed. Yeah. It should always just be Meteor Beam anyway. Yo, what's good, Gnarly? Dude! We finally dodged him, man. Look at this guy, too. This is one of my favorite mods too, so I'll probably invest in this thing a little bit. I'm not gonna give it Facade, but Special Attack, I just skilled Tailwind onto it. This was a rough Shelly to cook. It's an expensive one. My resources, no. Oh no. But your eyes do not deceive you. We got a guy. Jabofity. Yeah, I gotta use Jaboka, Steel Gem, Toad Candy, Tailwind Scale, Electrode Special Attack Scale, and then I have to sack Ledian and Toad. And then Bridge Rival took me 10 minutes. So I guess it's just kind of how this game goes sometimes. I'm in a good spot with resources though, so it should be fine. Yeah, literally 10 minutes. 10 minutes on Penguin Bridge Rival. I do have like the goats of the goats. So I'm just gonna run that one up probably right after this one. But yeah, it was pretty crazy. And I need to pre-poison Toad. I could pre-toxic. I don't think Toad has a chance to live here though. Yeah, I'll just pre-poison. So I've got this one and the next one planned up that I'll run. I know, it was crazy. I don't want to get too overconfident because, like, last time I just lost on the first turn of the fight. But I'm pretty confident in this one. I went through it a few times. I'll go through it again before running it up. But that was the shortest bridge I've ever cooked. Monkey I did in like, I don't know, half an hour once or like 45 minutes maybe. But this one's yeah, I don't know. This one's weird. Yeah. Yeah. Subtile has Lightning Rod turn 1. Let it be known. Okay, yeah, Altaria's got to clutch a little bit. After that, it should be fine. Because we Tailwind, we kill... In Tailwind, Altaria always baits in you. We go you. Steel Gem, Nuke, Tailwind ends. Candy never gets torn. Spike Shield, go the Mick. Kill you, bait in Lantern. Alright. I know, dude. I thought he was trolling, or like I wasn't. It just never registered until I saw the animation play. When Faulty's like saying something, like you know something's wrong. Yeah, yeah. Alright, I'll slow down for this one. This one's kind of iconic, I guess. Pretty big boss fight, pretty big white point. Okay, Jaboka, Tailwind, Moonblast with Roost. Nothing, because you're a sack of shit, 1 HP. Is there like an item I can give you? Oh no, dude, we're back. It adds to the lore. What can I give you? It's a shitter item. No, you don't even deserve an item. Okay, Steel Gem, level 66 with Iron Head. Could I have scaled the move on Togi? I mean, what does it get, like Steel Roller? I think Iron Head's the best steel move you get. Yeah. Okay, Citrus on Arcanine. I don't think this Torn has... Oh, this Torn does have Knock, but I don't care. That would go pretty hard, yeah. Some kind of Lightning Rod emote. That would go pretty hard. I gotta add some more emotes. I've got like some that are ass that I really are long due to replace. Okay, Magnet Trode, you have skilled special attack. Soft Sand Toad pre-poison, okay. Sorry for the double music, I forgot to mute first. Okay. Let's get in there. Get in there! Let's dance, Shelly. Alright, should always click fake out, seasonal kills. So we're gonna proc our Jaboka, we're just gonna click Roost. Jaboka D's. Break the sash. And then I want Altaria. I am dead to double crit right now, so I need to Roost until I'm at full HP. And then I'm just barely... Actually, I do have to dodge double crit with Altaria. No, I don't. I just want to be at full. For Jaboka. So I'm fine to use one here. It was either this or Wing BTM. I'm just gonna Roost until I can get a Tailwind off. If this thing like crits me 6 times in a row, I die, but... Okay, cool. Actually, even that might have been fine. I think I just needed to Roost out of crit range from CC, which I may always have done. I can't quite remember. Okay, so it's at -1, -1. Then we can Tailwind this turn while it clicks CC again. So the Mienshao will be at -2. Crit there would have been fine. So Tailwind turn 1 goes up. Can kill with a Moonblast. I could have maybe done this without Jaboka, if I frauded, but it would have been risky. Because Citrus put me in knockoff range, so I'll never get it. I think this is either this or Wingbeat. This should be Nihiligo though. Cool. So turn 3 of Tailwind. This has slow kill with Meteor Beam, so I believe it's always a Meteor Beam. It's fine if it clicks other moves. It should never be rocks here. I think Meteor Beam slow kill is plus 12, if my knowledge is correct. Yep. Fuck you, Lydian. Get out of here. Alright, 07 Queen. Beast Boost is fine. And then we can go into Steel Gem Togue. Should have one more turn of Tailwind. Meteor Beam, Jay? Like the Meteor Beam AI? Okay, Tailwind Peter's out. With Candy, this should never be Tornadus. This should always be, yeah, Dragonite for Fire Punch. So we can Spiky Shield, break Multiscale. And then this guy's Choice Banded, so it's locked in. Go into Hamilton. And that slide into E-Speed, I believe, always kills. It maybe is a slight range. But we should be fine if I had to take an extra Fire Punch. And then this should bring in Lantern next. Torn doesn't see kill. We outspeed Blastoise. Cool. I know, not quite riskless. Yeah, that is true. Actually, no. I think it was because I'm trolling with my Altaria calcs. But I think if Mienshao crit that first CC, I just needed to roost off enough to not be in another CC crit range. So I think I always took like fake out crit and a double CC crit. I think. So Terralock may still be intact, I think. Okay, we just go into the Toter. I'll do that for boss fights, and then I'll run up Ass and risk like a crit and a freeze on Winstitute Grunt 2. Due to trolling. Alright, and then EQ should kill. You have Soft Sand, right? Yes. Okay, EQ kills. Should bait back out Torn. Clicking, like, pretty much random move here. I don't think it's ever Heat Wave, though. I don't think it's Knock, either. Yeah, 109, it's never Knockoff. It's Acro Grass Knot. So I can just go through Togue here. I'm good for a good troll once in a while. It's true. The rumors are true. Okay, this is gonna do a pretty good amount, but it's fine. Ow. Okay, fake out. Should always be Heat Wave now. Into Arcanine, and ideally Arcanine isn't baiting like Dragon Pulse from Blastoise. I don't even know if that's possible with like a bunch of crits, because we just kill here and still have Citrus. So we can kill with Rock Slide. Wah, where's my Rosewaid? Wah, where's my Sceptile? Alright, so I can go into Trode. This should be always Surf. Never dead to crit. No, I always bait kills, so it's never Shell Smash. We can Volt Switch. Alright, Toad, I'm sorry, brother. You're the GOAT. 111 GOAT. And then clean up with Electrode. GG's Shelly. We'll see you in Seafloor Cavern. Now give me that Life Orb. Give me that Cast Form. Yeah, it's pretty resource intensive, but like we take those, we take those. I think Tailwind on Altaria is a pretty good scale though, and then I can keep my TM for something else. So I'm not too mad about that. Ledian is like an utter shitter. Toad is like kind of sad, but it should be fine. Steel Gem is what it is. The Electrode special attack scale I think it's not like a bad scale at all. Yeah, I guess if you don't have a good Leaf Stormer, that's probably pretty common for that fight to get that range. And then I think I just calced Bridge Drive at level 65 level cap, but I should be fine just to level up. I don't think it changes anything. I don't need a pre-damage. I'll check to make sure. But I don't think it messes anything up. I'll get Earthquake now. This shouldn't matter. I can draw Beyond. Scale Shot. I kind of like this. I don't know if I'll take it this time though. I think I'm gonna keep Crunch. In case, or for like Mega Guy. Flex is pretty good on this as well. I don't think I have too many mods that are scale intensive in my box at the moment. Like Ursaluna could use a nature change, but it's not the end of the world. It should be good enough for now. I don't think I want this on you. Flex Spot's just like too valuable on you. I can always reteach, but I don't think I really want Double Edge. I guess Stab Double Edge does quite a bit, but it's like mini Facade. Yeah, I'll pass, I think. It's like maybe Luna would want a nature change. Or like if I hit like a Sneasler or something, or like a Lopunny might want scales. Or a Metacham or something. But at the moment, not too much that I can really see. Okay, Dragon Pulse on you. Okay, I think that's everyone that I want leveled up. You guys are all fine where you're at. Let's see here, 66. Let's re-export the team and pull up the builder. I can update stream title too. Okay. So this is the team. Let me re-update the box here. Doubles, electric terrain, and rain. Move the fellas to box 2 that are delayed. I'll get Weezing in here. Swampert in here. Yo, what's up, IB? Thanks for the raid, King. How were the optionals today? How far did you get? But hope stream was good. Yo, what's up, Ben? How we doing? 3 so far. Going live later again. Holy double stream. Let's go. You love to see it. We just got through Shelly here. It was pretty clean. It took a ton of investment. It was like 2 scales, a candy, a steel gem, and 2 sacks. But we got through. Yo, what's good, Monkey? How we doing? But I'm cool with it. I've had like a good amount of resources saved up. There were like pretty good investments with the scales. It was Altaria Tailwind scale and the special attack on Trode. Was really the only thing I could find to kind of make it work. I sacked Ledian and Seismitoad. So Ledian, oh no. Seismitoad's a bit sad, but like it's fine. Yeah, the Trode special attack for the Blastoise. Yeah, the Volt Switch Thunderbolt range. So I kept thinking that Rose would be nice to have in the builder, but it was fine. Found something. I'd use a Jaboka Berry as well, but I got pretty good yields on, so like it works out. So got through Shelly, and then about to run out Bridge Rival. I think this fight's free. So I wiped here last time, but I think this one's free with my box. I just think I have crazy good mons for this fight. Yeah, I didn't have like an Excadrill or anything, so the Dragonite piece was a puzzle, the Nihilego thing was a puzzle. the Lantern Blastoise thing is always a puzzle. So I'm cool with it. This should be 5 mon line, no resources. I calced it at 65 level cap, so I just want to make sure it works at 66. No sacks, and it should be like, I think 4 or 5 turns or something. We'll see. But the plan is to lead Electrode again. You know, nothing bad ever happens when you lead Chode here. And Legion. So Swift Swim Legion at 66 with, I think I need Life Orb. Should kill Sceptile before Electrode moves. So my Legion's at 246 speed, my Electrode's at 236. Electrode... I guess I trolled, I calced this at 65 level cap. But Electrode barely has enough speed to outspeed Mantine. I think you need like 14 speed IV and plus speed. Yeah, you need plus speed for sure. I'll try IB, I'll try. You simply pull goats is my answer. So I should be good to... I need to get my slots right as well. I need Magnet on Electrode so I can Volt Switch Mantine after Sceptile is killed by Life Orb Legion. With Ice Fang. Yeah, the Hasty Tro goes crazy here. Exact same guy as the last one I had. I've been pretty fortunate. So I Volt Switch you and I kill you with Ice Fang. Yeah, use your plus speed Electrode. You don't need max special attack. I think you need like not minus special attack maybe. You need like some special attack. Use your Swift Swim Legion as well. Keep Ice Fang. So I should be able to just double kill. I want to Volt Switch into Togi. Legion should always bait in Raichu Fast Kill. And Toge would bait in Lucario Fast Kill. So kill, this is Sceptile on the right, Mantine on the left. If I go Electrode on my, let's see here, my left, Legion on my right, I get Toge on the left, Legion on the right. Toge, yeah, always just baits in Lucario, coming in off the Volt Switch clean. And then Legion always baits in Raichu after Life Orb Tick. So then I can fake out the Raichu with Togi, break the Sash on a Raichu, and then Life Orb Legion can superpower the Lucario before it kills Togi. And Toge is never dead to Vacuum Wave at 66, does 92% max. So we kill Lucario, break Sash on Raichu. I know, I'm super happy with this line. In theory. Again, it's like a lot of goats that help make it work, but I'm still happy with it. So I'm gonna have Toge fake out Raichu, Legion kills Lucario, and then I want Toge to bait in Gastrodon next. I don't want Legion baiting in Goodra. So I need Toge opposite Lucario, is how I have to set that up. So if I go to, I want to bust out the paint here, just to get the slots right, so I don't get confused. I think I can get this on stream. There we go. I might have to make this full screen. Yeah. Because Goodra early could be probably Truck. I don't want that. So I'll get these guys, and then the other two mods I need, it should be Goon and Luna. I think that's all I need. Okay. I can't take credit for this idea if you're talking about the paint thing. I got this from KTZ. Apparently it comes from Joe Fur. I think I saw he was the first to do it, or he claimed to, so I got it from KTZ personally, but Joe may have been the first. I think Brodsy also made a website that's like pretty user friendly. I can't remember if I saved it though. I think I did. Let me try and find it. I dropped the link as well. Yeah, he dropped this, so you can do like Mega Sceptile, Mantine, and let's say you lead like Electrode. The Hisui ones are weird. And like Basque Legion. Yeah, I'll drop the link for this, because this is a cool site as well. Shout out to Brodsy. And then you can do, I think you can like put in the HP percentage to like track it maybe on this bar. Like, okay, 50%. I think somehow it kind of works. But you can also do like arrows. You can be like, okay, Sceptile sees kill into... Let's see here. You have to right click. Yeah, Sceptile sees kill into Legion. This guy's going to target here. There's like a lot of stuff you can do with it, which is pretty cool. If you like this website. But I can't take credit. I'm definitely not the first person to do this. Pretty much, Mark. Pretty much. There were a couple, but Seismitoad's the bigger one of the two, but it should be fine. Okay, so I can go Trode, Legion. I think I want the slots like this. So this would be Trode slot 1, Legion slot 2. Take the double kill. Trode baits in first. It's always gonna be, or I Volt switch into Togue here. Togue baits in Lucario. And Raichu baits in, or Legion baits in Raichu. I got that flipped. Yep. Yeah, Togue baits in Lucario, Legion baits in Raichu. Yeah, that could have been bad. So then fake out Raichu, kill Lucario. Yeah, this is how I want the slot set up. Lucario dies, Gastrodon comes out. Gastrodon should see only kill into Togue. So Legion, I think after Sash... Oh no, I double switch here. This should be always Earth Power into Togue and Thunder into Legion. So I can double out into these two. Goon takes the Earth Power. It's like never Muddy Water or anything. Luna takes nothing on Thunder. Goon can Sucker Punch Raichu, and then Luna can just outspeed and kill Gastrodon. And then with just Goodra left, it's like kind of Jove at this point. I think I can like protect with Goon, switch back into Legion on what's, I think, guaranteed Muddy Water. And then just double in and kill. And Poltergeist can't miss, even if it's like Muddy Water Act Drop. So I think it's Trode 1 and Legion 2. Just want to like check one more time. I'm like super paranoid about this one. That would be epic, Jay. That would be sick. Also, when you do that, consolidate the Shed Shell double so you can have both mods on the same team. That'd be huge. Exactly, yeah, exactly. That's like the worst part about that one. So this lead, Toad comes in. Well, exactly, yeah, just get the hashtag going, yes. And it's always Lucario fast kill. Raichu here, boom, yup. Fake out kill. You come out. Double out, double kill, okay. So we just check the ranges. Yeah, you definitely kill with Magnet. Legion Life Orb Tick shouldn't matter. I should never be dead to Muddy Water down the line from a crit. Yeah, these are 5 complete goats. Guts Luna, Guts Bear. It's really like the lead makes it, I think, a lot easier. But like Luna could be subbed out for like a Rose Raid probably, or a good Leaf Stormer that can kill Gastrodon through Rindo, if there is one. I want to make sure you guys are burned in the calc as well. Like Swift Swim Legion's a monster on this fight. Toga's pretty good. Shelly was good Mew. It was 2 set. It was like a ton of investment. It was Ledian Sac, Seismitoad Sac, Tailwind Scale on Altaria, Special Attack Scale on Trode, Steel Gem on Togue, and Candy on Togue. But it was like pretty safe. And then Bridge should be like pretty easy, so I'm cool with like the resource dump. So Luna needs, I think, Silk Scarf to kill with Double Edge. I should be getting it on Raichu Thunder. I never get in on Psychic or like Endeavor or anything weird. So Silk Scarf Luna. I don't need Facade here. Double Edge does the trick. I'm not getting in on Muddy Water, and Goon always takes the Earth Power. Goon, I don't even think needs to be burnt. But I might for the Goodra. Yeah, I think I will burn Goon. I don't think there's a reason not to. Life Orb Poltergeist is 60%, Ice Punch, Burnt does 64. I guess I don't really have to, but like, why not? So Goon suckers you, Luna, you outspeed Gastro, Silk Scarf, Double Edge kills. I know, Ledian, no. That mount's so bad, dude. I knew it was bad, and then you see the stats in the builder, and it's got like 35 base defense, and like 45 base attack, and like 65 base special attack or something. That guy's so bad. Maybe Jolly Ledian is him. I don't know. I didn't get that guy. Yo, what's good, Inca? How we doing, King? Kings and Queens? Silk Scarf Luna, Goon Sucker. Luna should always bait Muddy Water after the Double Edge recoil. Or it doesn't really matter if it's Muddy Water. It's never... I guess could it ever be Dragon Pulse into Legion? I don't think it can. No, it shouldn't. Because Luna's only taking Double Edge recoil. Yo, how we doing? How we doing? About to run up the bridge rival. Trying to get revenge here. I could be a cocky son bitch and just run in there with 5 mons. I think I'll bring Pingu for the vibes as the 6 mon. But I think we'll get in there. I think we'll get in there. Alright, let's do the pre-status here. Yeah, that's huge, Inca. Let's go, Beast. Let's go. Box has been pretty good, yeah, most of the run. It's been pretty good. It was a really good surf sim. And it was like pretty solid before. With like Guts Goon, Guts Bear. Yeah, Inca's going with like the speedrun world record. You love to see it. We'll go Magnet on Trode, Life Orb Legion. Togue shouldn't really matter. I can go Citrus in case. You shouldn't take a hit though. Raichu's never clicking Fake Out here. Yeah, I wonder what like the true world record is. That's not like a Vegas thing. I don't want to go Iron Ball, although it probably wouldn't really matter. Yeah, Citrus should be fine. 6 times is insane. That's nasty work. Gooner, you don't really need black glasses. Do I just go Citrus on Gooner? Because you're gonna murder Raichu. Like I just go Citrus, it shouldn't really matter. Yeah, that's nasty work. Then Silk Scarf Bear. That'd be the dream, man. That'd be the dream. Gastrodon should not be clicking Icy Wind. That's the goal, man. That is the goal. That is like all this ring posting on Discord. That's the true goal. That's how you truly win the game. Yeah, Luna should be. There's no like Icy Wind shenanigans. You're not taking a Muddy Water. I'm like so sketchy about this fight. It should be fine though. And then Penguin, I'll go with Citrus. I mean, fair enough, like, fair enough. Okay, Magnet, Lorb, Citrus, Citrus, Silk Scarf, Citrus. Yeah, Wing, you've been popping off lately. Dude, I really hope I can make it. I think my work situation is super weird. But I hope I can get that day off or not have to work that day. Because that sounds like a ton of fun. But we'll see. If not, I'll definitely try and watch. I'll be watching VODs back of whoever like casts it. I know I want to, dude, because it's like... I think it'd be fun to be in a voice call with everyone. Like, it's one thing to like stream and talk over chat and stuff. But I think it'd be fun to just like hang out and... Like, I am not a big drinker by any means. I really don't drink that much. So, like, I'm going to be feeling it pretty heavy, I think, very quickly. I'm, like, you know, a little worried about it, but I think it'd be fun. Yeah, because there's, like, yeah, this thing has to be, like, pretty crazy. I don't know how many people are, like, planning on doing it or whatnot. Yeah, I got to watch out for the hospital as well. I think it'd be fun, though. Yeah, it'll be like madness. Oh, I'm on Roxanne. Oh, don't crit, don't crit. Oh, no. That'd go hard, Wing. That'd go hard. Okay, I'm stalling here. Magnet, Life Orb, Citrus, Citrus, Silk Scarf, Citrus, Electrode, slot 1. Slot 1, my guy goes out on the left. Slot 1, their guy goes out on the right. Can grab these scales first. Yeah, get Wing to like start ghost calcing lines. Okay, I don't think there's like anything hidden down here. Seed out bind, baby, let's go. Seed out was my 103 guy. I had bold, early bird, zero attack, zip code, shiftery. And I got to space tag. So don't talk bad about my goat. I'm just kidding, that mon was ass. But it's cool if you have a good one, or in theory. I think I'm gonna be ass without the builder. I pull up the builder on like last Cindy or whoever the paralyzed trainer is. Like I think I'm gonna be really bad without a builder. I'm gonna get taken out pretty quickly. I fear I'm cooked. I know, yeah, I'll just grind truck or something. Just go demon mode off stream. No, like all the the speed thresholds. Yeah, I should. That's actually a good shout for some of them. Like Hitmontop's 39. That's a big one. Cubfu I think is 44. Because you can check your in-game stats, I guess, and see if you outspeed. Yeah, to a point. I guess you don't, but I don't know. Like I'm definitely gonna lose. Like there's gonna be beach deaths. It's what, four shots right away, and then one every boss fight? I don't think you take a drink every time you wipe. I think it's like every boss fight you beat. But the problem would be if you beat like a couple boss fights and then you go back to truck and then beat them again maybe. Oh yeah, Carvana's a good shout. Yeah, that's a good one. Base Sharp 48. Yep, the rocks are 51 for like Kingdra, Seadra. Yeah, Togekiss, it's like, yeah, 60, yes, I think 68, I think you got it. Yep. Wait, what's the DD draft race? Yeah, 117 would be ass. I have no idea, like, those trainers all blend together. Like the Clay Dog character, the one with the Rapidash lead. That is true, yeah, you just need to, you can stack to get through. Okay, no more stalling, this enough is enough. This line is fine. All abilities have been accounted for, surely. Oh, I need Ice Punch on Goon actually. Do I have that? Ooh, that would have been, I could have maybe managed that though. Let's go get that. Because that would be, like, I'm only clicking that on Goodra, which is, like, at the very end. Crowded taking a discharge is crazy. That guy dies from, like, a breath of wind. Which one's Aisha? Is she the one with the grapple locked? On 117. Yeah, and it's like just to like CRR. It is the grab log, yeah, yeah. That's sad that I know that one off my head. If anyone beats Norman, that would be crazy. I would be like giga impressed. Also, like, the starter choice is like a really interesting dynamic. So you can pick 3 and just have them like save stated across any gen. Oh, true, yeah, gift sub. I'm cool with doing that if everyone's on board with it. Otherwise, like, that, it makes no difference to me. If I can even do it. If I'm available that day. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm here for it then. I'm here for it. Jay, that means you're the GOAT, man. You're due to win. I have lost to all 3 of those trainers. Okay, Trode slot 1, Legion slot 2. You can't get left guy, dude. It's fucking... You can't get left guy here. I'm psyching myself out so bad. Yeah, demon trainers. I know, dude. I'm running, man. I'm running. Yo, what's good, Wolf? I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I don't need like a Jabok or any bullshit. Fake out. Alright, dude, let's just get in there, bro. Let's just click the fucking buttons. Rain doubles electric train. It should be all accounted for. Yo, I'm sorry, Wing. Skill issue. Thank you, thank you. Alright, Electrode lead. What could go wrong? Luckily, my Legion outspeeds Electrode here. So we should get the Ice Fang off before Electrode clicks an electric move. It is raining, this is true. So we can Volt Switch you, and Life Orb, Ice Fang, the Sceptile. That's PB for Penguin! Okay, Sceptile goes down. Take Life Orb chip. Kill with Volt Switch. We're Mickey, hasty nature. Into Togedemae. I know, dude, the hasty trove, man, it came back. It should be Lucario, Raichu, Alola. Okay, Lucario. Raichu, Alola, perfect. So now we can fake out Raichu to break its sash, and then Lucario sees only CC kill into Togi. It never sees Vacuum Wave kill. So we can Life Orb, Superpower the Lucario. So fake out, Life Orb, Superpower. Lucario, I guess I just thought about this now, but it could never go for, like, save itself AI. Because it saw the fast kill, and then Lucario, or Legion's also a ghost. And this guy doesn't have Bullet Punch, it's only Vacuum Wave for Prio. Raichu never fakes out because it has Thunder Kill on Legion. This Raichu has like 300... Yeah, it's like super fast with Surge Surfer, so outspeeds most Swift guys. It's like if you threaten a kill and they have like a priority move, yeah. Okay, Gastrodon out. This is always Earth Power into Togue. Should never see a kill onto Legion. And Thunder into Legion. So on the Earth Power I can get Goon in. And then on the Thunder I can go into Luna. They're both special attackers. The superpower drop doesn't matter with Legion. We're never banning Psychic. Okay, Thunder comes out. Earth Power comes out, so never Muddy Water. Special defense drop here would be fine. And then sets up another double kill, so we can Sucker Punch the Raichu. It's Electric Terrain, not Psychic Terrain, so Prio still works. And then Silk Scarf, Double Edge kills the Gastrodon. We take another double kill. The guts boys and girls on the field, man. You love to see it. Simply just pull good mons. And you too can do this. Crit there did not matter. Alright, now it's just Goodra Outlast. I think always clicking Muddy Water here. For kill into Bear. It shouldn't really matter though. It's never Dragon Pulse into Bear. Exactly, hit the goats, man, hit the goats. So Goon can protect this turn. It's not Thunder into Goon, I don't think. Yeah, it's always Muddy Water here. So we can protect and then go into Legion on the Muddy Water. Never anything else. Okay, Muddy Water comes out. Accuracy drop didn't matter. We're bug abusing with Poltergeist. And then we can double in Ice Punch and Poltergeist. G fucking G, man. G fucking G. This is for Empoleon. I wiped to this fight last time. Like I said, cool line, but like insane Pokemon to use here. Made it very easy with the lead. Yeah, insane mons there. I know mutants ran up some like absolute dog ass on this fight, if I remember right. So Mew, I don't know, man. Skill issue. Just pull the guts, guys, next time. Smile. No, you never apologize about the mix. You always abuse what you get. I think I'll keep going. I'll try and get to Fortree and maybe get 120 in counter. I'm probably just gonna fish there though. I am gonna be honest. I'll probably fish in there. We'll see though. Oh no. Again, it's new level cap as well. Yeah, I used to run up like most packs. I'm not like the most virtuous person in the world. But if there are like some good mods, I would try and run it up. Also, little known fact, my first run that got to Moss Deep, I had 4 deaths on Brawly Split. So I was gonna reset, and then I hit like, I think I hit Woods Goss, Hasty Sink, and like some other bullshit. So like I can't, you know, that's not all on me. But a lot of people, I think there's like Moxie had 2 deaths on like Museum or some bullshit. So it's not always over. That being said, it is nice to have deathless runs and to have like more mix. It is definitely nice. But sometimes you just get ass and you get ass. Penguin to fat fuck. This was a faulty redeem, Jamal. I'm sorry, I can't honor. I'll let you name something else though. That wasn't a redeem. If you see something else in the box, let me know. Or I can refund. I don't know how to refund channel points. I'm a bum. Surely there's a way. I use chat through Streamlabs. I don't use it through like the Twitch dashboard. Command refund. Oh, I guess it pops up with or can I like give points maybe? I know there's a way. Surely. Cause there's like somewhere where it shows redeem history. I go to like my stream dashboard while you're live. Maybe I'm just ass at Twitch. I can enable points, manage viewer rewards. Oh, stream manager, here we go. Points redemption on Twitch dashboard. Yeah, I can report it. I don't want to do that. Manage requests. Oh, here we go. I think I can pull it up as a request, maybe. Here we go. I think I can refund. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, you go through the Twitch dashboard. You click on like the little 3 dots by activity feed. You can manage requests, is how I found it. That's right, Jay. You come back stronger. Every wipe you come back stronger. I've lost to like some absolute like heinous things of like reading checks. Yeah, big stream tech for the refunds. CC, I don't think I need double edge on this guy. Dude, Brawley just farms you sometimes. Brawley simply farms you sometimes. Yeah, on Nerve gets me to this day. On Nerve will get me. It's really fun to catch Unnerve, or when you use Unnerve to your advantage, like a double battle. If you use Unnerve on like a Yachi Berry guy, that shit goes hard. Or like Unnerve arrow pops off in a couple spots. Especially with fights you're not like familiar with, it's way easier to miss stuff, I think, if you're not careful. And then you reach a point where like you're confident with the fights, but then you're like too confident, and you troll like when you shouldn't be trolling. Oh, with like Houndour or something. Yeah. Yeah, this mix, I think it's just like... I'll put this on once in a while. It's like a lo-fi channel. They just play radio 24/7. Yeah, it's always like you versus yourself in this game, it feels like. Yeah, the Unnerve Houndour, classic. Especially like, this is like the first game I've really sat down and tried to like fully Nuzlocke. I played like Pokemon growing up and played some of the Drayano games a little bit. But this is like the first game that I've ever streamed or anything and done like as close to full virtue as I can do. And like, this shit's pretty hard. It's pretty easy to troll on a fight. Oh, this YouTube stream. Yeah, these ones are, I think it's like Glitch City or something. Yeah, Nummel goes crazy. I've never had that Ancient Power boost on me, but I've let it click Ancient Power. And it puckered pretty hard for that one. That's like, I think if that thing gets an AP boost, you just like auto lose. I don't think there's any coming back from that one. Level 25 Judah, yep. I don't know what my worst wipe is in this game. Probably like, I probably lost so many mods on the beach and on like the first few routes, the first like few times I picked the game up. Bridge Rev was a pretty bit brutal one. I've lost to like most of the, like, I've probably lost to most of the trainers in the desert, at least a mon there. If not runs. The desert's pretty potent. 117, some of those mixers have claimed. Hiker Mike, I'm sure, has claimed at one point. I lost to... This is probably my worst one. I lost to the double battle after Roxanne on 116 at 32 level cap. Or I lost like my Togi to like forgetting something and I just like instantly reset. That one was pretty bad. I think it was like a decent run to her head, like a decent box. Level 12 Yamper goes hard. I remember that. I was there for that one. That one was so funny. Didn't it still like kill Poliwhirl or like click a move? Sailor Edmund. Which one's Sailor Edmund? Is he a Brawley gym trainer? Or is he on the beach? That guy's surely on the beach. Wingle Beach guy. Yeah, that guy's claimed for me as well. I lost Hamilton to one of the tubers there because I accidentally ran into the second fight. That was a fun one. That was my penguin run that got to bridge rival. Okay, these guys should all be fine. We'll do the Inca Cola attack and keep March Stomp here just because it's like not very good. I do have all its moves though. Like I can get Liquidation and Earthquake. I think you get Liquidation at 44 on this guy. Yeah, no, Liquidation. Did I miss Liquidation on this? I guess I did for Flan. That's fine. He's got Growl. Oh, that's a classic. Yeah, I've done that exact same thing. Kadabra looks like such a good lead there. And you get in, you're like, ah, fuck. Especially after a big raid, you're like, oh shit. People are watching. I like Kadabra on Brawly, that's about it. Goes pretty hard with a good one. That's about it though, yeah. I think I brought Zam to Meteor Falls Gauntlet once. That run was like pretty down bad, but I think it's like decent there, maybe. Many moons ago. Yeah, good in a museum. Which unironically is like kind of important on some boxes. Which is why you need to juice pack your HP Grass Penguin, Zoe. Yeah, Zam's good because you can lead. If you get Twisted Spoon, it goes crazy. You can kill like top, you can kill, yeah. Zam goes hard. I didn't even get, I just reset and then I noticed, I'm like, oh, this guy's HP Grass, and I used it for Museum Tortuga, and it's good for Roxanne Costa, and I'm like, I might just keep using this guy, to be honest. Dragon's probably better, for sure, because Kingdra is like a pretty big demon. If you're gonna like script or anything, I would probably do Dragon. I was like, oh, this gotta work. Dude, I want to pull 120 Grass so bad. I'm such a sucker for that table. But I know I shouldn't. But we'll see. Yeah, you can like chain the chicken, or like, I think a fast guy, you just switch it on double kick and nuke it. Okay, it's like 3... Oh no, it's literally just the 2 fights before Fortree. What do we even call this split? Like Fortree? Sure. Winona? I guess so, yeah. I'll clickbait because I'm not going to do Winona tonight. We can put Winona in there. It is Winona split, technically, I guess, right? Okay, this trainer... Sash Bennett, Sash Calf form. I think I'll just kill the Jolteon side. I think Legion probably just goes ham here, or it's like Scuda. And it's still electric terrain as far as I know. Until Fortree and Rain and electric terrain. Battlebond Gren split, yeah. I think this thing... Has any of this, or have any of you guys ever let this thing get Battlebond on you? I know this is like, this guy Calc's base form. I haven't yet, but I'm curious if it does. If it's just like auto truck if you let this guy pick up a kill. Never? Gotcha. I guess it kind of has been one on a split. For a bit. Yeah, let's check out this guy's stat. In Rain, base 153 special tech, 132 speed, timid, mystic water with coverage and priority. A goat and DD draft this weekend. Goats draft a team for Magma Hideout and a Peach. Wait, that's so funny. No way, bro. There's no way. Is it gonna be streamed? Like, surely it is, right? The DDs go live. Or do they just like blog post it the whole time and you just have to like read everyone? They have to go. Wait, this is sick. I gotta check this out. Are there any like infamous DDs? I guess I don't really know that many of them. That's so funny. I know like Clue was the big one who went live for his E4. An infamous DD. Yeah, you just get them vlogging about it. Gotcha. I can't say I keep up too much in Peach Court. I'm in it. I'm not in there too much. He didn't respond, Pain. Damn. I kind of want to check that out then. That's pretty funny. I think, does Scuda just kill 2 here? Liquidation. Close combat. You don't have priority. You don't have priority. You do have protect. You have sneak. So I just need to make sure I show Bennett a fast kill. Yeah, Bear Scuda kills like everything here. So let's lead Togue probably. Yeah, I'm also curious too who's doing the drafts. That's such a funny idea. Wait, there's a poster for it too. This is awesome. Liquidation, protect, CC on the sneak. Go into like a goon probably. And sucker. Wait, so the draft is done or that's coming up this weekend? You did the draft. Okay, gotcha. Mew, did you draft a team? I want to see what you drafted. Or what the draft results if you have it. Or I'll just watch the streams, I guess, when they come up. Wait, holy J, I just saw your new emote. Let's throw. This goes so hard. Wait. This goes crazy. This goes crazy. You guys have been cooking with emotes lately. I can't lie. Oh, they won't let you do it? Is it like too many pixels or just won't fit? I just want to share the art. This is still fire though. I know there's like stuff you can make you can degrade the quality to get it to be a smaller file size, but then like sometimes it'll look like kind of shitty. Like some of the detail won't come through. Kill, protect, getting goon, sucker punch you, and just like double into cast form with like anything. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, you came out with emotes, Wings coming out with emotes, Ben came out with a ton of emotes, Nick came out with more emotes, Cheese made some emotes not long ago. Inka's had a couple come through. Okay, I gotta check this out. The greatest demons of history. Demons gone live. Greatest demons of today, June 3rd, 3 p.m. Eastern. Bortero's hosting it. Hell yeah. Okay, I recognize this Buizo profile picture. I've seen that one in Deckcord. Wait, surely this isn't Terra. Who is this? Who's this Greninja? I don't think my mouse shows up on screen, but like on middle right. Okay, let's use it. Okay, Gem. Yeah, is that not Terra? But these are the DDs, right? Who are being... Yeah, okay, I see Gem, I see Modcon. I think this is Portera. Supposed to get clue, but they didn't show. Oh, okay, gotcha. Another crook picture. I can't. It's like Hims, I think. Hims. J-Mash, Mew. This is so funny. Makes sense when you see the draft. Okay, gotcha. Is the Cloudsire reaction, is that not Omicom? Bottom right? Unless he's filling in for someone who like didn't show. Oh, and then here's the teams. Yeah, did you just pick some shit? Yeah, Connor fixed Sableye round 1. Let's see, where's Mew's team? I'm ass at reading here. Yeah, he picked some good mons after. That's a funny first round pick though. Saucebook round 1. Okay. Gumi. Ledian, you snuck Ledian in there. Were there any? I'm guessing there's no restrictions. I see Hydreigon, Sneasler, Drifloon round 1. I don't see. I guess Polt was banned. Beedrill was banned. That's how you're in, Jay. You're in. Skitty's in here. Okay. Oh no, Beedrill's in here. Far left. I want to pick Petro. I don't know if the Mega's banned though. Maybe you don't get Mega B. Butcher's in here. That's pretty funny. Glober with Quick Claw, that's awesome. Megalop and B. Okay, got it. Yeah, it makes sense. This is fire. I gotta watch this. Hell yeah. Oh, the level 100 whip. I saw the level 100 unknown. That goes crazy. Emergency exit. Okay, Tog at 55. I don't think Scuda needs an item, you just kill both, right? Liquidation, you're not static, you're Volt Absorb, you're Defiant, you don't have Sucker. So you die, you die. I guess I'll burn Goon as well. I don't think I really need items. Should be fine. Okay, liquidation U. Yeah, I'll have to put in a reminder. I really hope I'm not working then. I'll have to check like the VODs out. Okay, CC, go into Argoon. Then just like, we can get you in. Sucker Punch. Yeah, maybe I'll be able to do that, we'll see. Okay, and that's Gren up there. Yo, what's good, Little? How we doing, bro? Okay, single still rain into rain. Headed to the States? No way. What are you coming here for? Hell yeah. Go Togi at 17. Bates a gyro ball, can fake out and break sturdy. Caribbean, hell yeah, dude. I've never been, but I've heard it's beautiful. That's sick. I guess Gren also just nukes this guy, right? Fling, Surf, and Torrent. Bait's in probably slow kill guy. No, Bait's in fast kill. They're Gren for Surf. If I go to 55, I should still be in Torrent. What's happening in DC? Is it just like weather? You guys have storms? Okay, Granite 58 should be fine. $250th birthday of the army parade. Oh shit, is that like a really big thing out there? Half the city's closed. God damn. We get Gren Surf. Can I kill this with Strode Volt Switch maybe? I don't want to take Shuriken though. That's great. Are you going? I guess I could get Trode in on Shuriken. That's still like kind of sketchy though. Ninja Boy Truck. Oh, that's fucked, yeah. Eggs gets Dark Pulse. I can get flinched. Pingu Bait's 50-50. But this guy's kind of fucked. Unless I get Trode in on... I could get in on Shuriken. It's probably fine. But I could die to like 10... I'd have to like 10 hit me and probably crit a few of them. Or I could get in on... I don't think I can get in on Extra Sensory. The only thing I have to throw out in a fast kill is Life Orb Legion, and I could go for 90-10 AI and do Electrode, which would be really bad if it did. Cloudster can get flinched. What about, Mega Amphi? You take a fuck ton from Surf. Oh my god. This guy packs me up. I actually just have like nothing for this thing. I guess, yeah, Kingdra can get flinched. I get consistent Dark Pulse. Scooter doesn't want to take that. You don't want to take Surf. Dreadnought doesn't take Surf. Eggy, you get flinched. I don't know, I like something. I have to risk something here. This is some ass. Actually, no, maybe Legion's just the answer. With... So I killed Black Belt Superpower. I get in on Surf and take a Shuriken. I am surely only dead to Fiction. Smile. And I get Dustmar clicking Shadow Sneak probably. Or full random. No item goon's pretty good there. It's never revenge. Or I could be item. I don't take anything from poltergeist. Goon repeats that always togue, clicking steel roller or zingzat, or it's steel roller or zingzat. I think goon just sweeps from here. I get in, I kill you if I'm burnt. I'm never did a crit. I never get ditto because I showed a kill. If a goon kills you, probably. Knock off, and I could get flinched though. I just sucker punch twice. I think it'd be fine. I can also just like bring beware. And teach you like ice punch or something to break the sturdy with. And then ditto, I have to beat my own goon. Most likely. Like Lucario just beats you. It's my beware. My beware's kind of a problem. Corv maybe? Ooh, I actually kind of take a lot from this. Corv's not bad though. I bet it's superpower and get it to -1. Yeah, I don't want to use beware like ever here. I just like can't beat my own beware. I could bring lantern, should be fine. Then if this thing dittos my lantern. Surely Eggy's pretty good there. Oh, 5 Ice Beam on this thing. Would be baiting Surf. I don't think I can pivot through Legion, I could be too low. I mean, my Electrode's pretty good. Electrode just deals with it. Is there anything else I could bring? Maybe, surely Turtonator is easy to beat. In the rain. With one, yeah, I bring like Turton Pingu. That should be fine. Bus and train guy. I guess that makes sense. You save a little bit of wear on the car as well. We have like not great public transit in like the Twin Cities area, Minneapolis, St. Paul area, but we've got a light rail, which is like kind of nice to get to like the airport and things like that. I'd like to get downtown if you're close to a station. Close to like the college and stuff. Okay, Granite 58. Legion, Gunner, Turret. Alright, I'm trying to wrap it up pretty quick here. We'll try and get to get the next encounter. Yeah, Uber's very big here. That's like the predominant way to get around if you're not driving. At least like downtown. It's taking an Uber to the airport here is pretty ass. They're very expensive. If you're close to the town, it's not awful. But yeah, there's no like, not like a big train or like subway system really. Outside of like, there's like 2 big light rail lines. That's about it. I've never been to DC. I went to like New York and some of the states out east as a kid when my brother was looking at schools out there. It's been a long time since I've been there. I'm gonna visit next week. Hell yeah, let's go. No way. Seattle guy, gotcha. I was out in Portland like a few weeks ago for a work training thing. And I got a brother who lives out in Washington. And Washington State. Doxed. We got him. Okay, this should be final burn Gunner as well. Okay, if Legion gets Fiction on, man, I don't know what to say. I have nothing for this Greninja. It's like Surf crit into Giga Water Shuriken crit. Surely not. Your real name is Sleaze. We know the truth, Jay. Mr. Sleaze. You gave them hints? I've always just assumed Jay. I don't know, man. I don't know. If it's not Sleaze and it's not Jay, then I don't know. The world's biggest mystery. Okay, let's get in there. I don't know why I'm so scared of this guy. Nickname from high school, gotcha. Yo, what's up, Smoke? How we doing? The lore behind Colt, that's not actually my name. I used to think I was really funny and had like very stupid Xbox names growing up. I thought that the username Pigbenus was the funniest thing in like middle school. So that was my Xbox gamer tag and things like that. It was like Dr. Pigbenus. And then Xbox kept, or people kept reporting my nickname and it would force me to change it to something else. And I would just change to like 1 letter or something or add a number. I know, yeah. I would add like a number or something. And then after a point, I don't know if it's like you get banned a certain amount of times or your username gets reported a certain amount of times or they change their policy. But they quit letting you choose a new nickname and it would just auto-assign you one. And so it just auto-assigned me like Angry Colt with a bunch of letters, and then like Colt just stuck from that. And that's the lore. And then the V is, when I made this account, I was really big into Valorant. And like the first thing I ever streamed on this account, this was like 5 years ago, 4 years ago, or a few years ago. I streamed like a couple of Valorant games. So that's the lore behind the username. I don't think I've said that before on here. But that is in fact the lore. And the crazy gamer tags, yeah. Big lore, yeah, the big lore drop. So now you know. Okay, it should be Surf here. Okay, no crit, we're good. Should be Shuriken. I should live all crits now. Okay, this is like a ghost move. And then you die. We kill you before red card activates. And it's with knockoff. It goes Ditto. Interesting. I showed Ditto a fast kill. I'm not sure why it went Ditto. It's fine. 'Cause I was just gonna have this transform into Goon anyway. Maybe the C, it calcs as like my ops to Goon. Because I just straight up fast Oko this thing with my Goon burnt with knockoff. And I don't show Togi a fast kill, should always go Togi. Yeah, the Goon sprite goes hard, man. The Goon front sprite goes hard. He's got them fucking crossed out. I mean, I think I just go Lucario on this guy. Yeah, for sure, big aura. I mean, I could probably win the 1v1. I don't want to get my... What do I have on this guy? Citrus Berry? I guess that's fine to get knocked off. Let's go Lucario. Yeah, that works. And then Vacuum Wave here. Just Vacuum Wave twice. Or once. Oh, because it has Ditto's HP stat, right? It copies all the IVs except for HP. And Ditto has... Okay, that makes sense. Okay, this is Zing Zap. I'm dead to crit. Actually, this is a bit awkward. Oh no, I have Turtonator, we're fine. Yeah, should be fine. I don't want to Flamethrower because this can reversal me. Because Steamroller's highest damage. So it could be like weird reversal AI. So I think I'm just gonna go for this. Okay, terrain's gone. No, I think it's clicking like random move. Yep. And overheat should just kill now. Yeah, Goon's fucking dope, even without Facade. This guy's been a monster. Okay, and then it's like 2 or 3 mixtures between here and the grass. I don't know, dog. I want to pull land so bad. I want to just throw my run and pull land. Because I don't have Slowbro dupe, I don't have Octillery dupe. I'll look at the tables for sure before running into it. Or it's just, yeah, it's 2 Mickeys. And I think Arcanine kills the second guy. Well, it's by its own. Okay, the question is, can I beat Greedent? Or do I simply lose here? Gluttony cuss that. I mean, Luna probably just kills this guy. Play rough into Earthquake. I think it's still in rain as well. I can't remember though. Actually, I don't think it is. Yeah, I don't think these are in rain. I don't really care if this gets cussed up. Kill you with Luna, bait in, never you. Actually, we do just bait in Amoongus. Amoongus, Energy Ball. Into like Hamilton. And then bit out Hat's Psychic. Into I don't know, Legion. Muscle Band. Doesn't quite kill. Just go like Muck. Or like Pingu probably doesn't. Yeah, Pingu would be good there. Bring Goon, bring Corv. I don't have, if I pull 120 land, I don't have Mienshao. Oh no, I do have Mienshao dupe. I do have Mienshao dupe. I do not have Serena duped. So it's like Sneasler, Lucher, Glizzy, Volcarona. What else is in that grass? Beware I have duped. Mienshao I have duped. That was a faulty redeem, actually. I won't lie, I had to look it up. Shoutouts to faulty on that one. Alright, we're gonna hit Gunk Shot on this guy, because we can. I don't, man, I don't. Yeah, I think I have to go like this way, right? Oh, I can trade for Lizzie now as well. We can get the fabled Lizzie Coughing. Wait, does Lizzie have a different name if you trade a Coughing? I actually don't know. Is it like Hamilton, Alaska? Or are they both just Lizzie? Also, I want to know what the Zoroark's nickname is when you trade for that. I have no idea. Alright, come on, Muck, hit this shit. It's too easy. That doesn't kill? Are you kidding me? I guess that was a range, right? No, get the fuck out of here, Hatterene. I should switch. Okay, I think I just clicked Flare Blitz like 3 times on this next guy. And do the Fabled Gauntlet. Flare Blitz, Flare Blitz, Flare Blitz. No Prio, no Prio. No Prio, Power Herb, Levitate, Harvest, Citrus, Hustle, Choice Band. I don't need like damage boost or anything. Split, yeah. Alright, man. We're at 120. Oh, dude. You hit Sneasler once here, man, and you never want to pull anything else. The only time I've hit it is when I had guaranteed goalie. Last time I full sent Slab with like no dupes. I didn't even have Gyarados dupe. I just full sent it and got Slowking there, which is fine. Shit, dude, I don't know. Let's look at the table. Alright, 120. Let's look at my goalie dupes. I don't have Overquill, so I think I would fish rather than surf. So I have a lower chance to get goalie, but a good chance to get a slow twin or goalie if I surf. I could also miss and get Jellicent or Quillfish Hisui. Gyarados and Muck are dupes. So it's like 2 out of, let's see here, 6, 7. It's like 26% Golisopod here, and then over 50% Slowbro Slowking. I know, I didn't have the fucker on my PB though, so it's like... I've heard it's incredible in late game though. I mean, it's just good everywhere. It's just good everywhere. It would be nice having the guy again as well. I haven't had goalie the last 2 runs. Yeah, I was delaying 114 as well. And then I harvest pulled Ledian. Instead of like waiting for a Slowbro Slowking. Which I'll stand by that one. I feel like that was the right call. I just missed it. Yeah, goalie is incredible. I'm not a big Slateport delayer. I usually rip Slateport because Quillfish is like pretty good early game. Volto's not bad. If you don't have Sager, it's a pretty good route for that guy. But the guarantees a slow twin dupe is nice. Otherwise, I've got Beware dupe. I've got Altaria dupe. So it's like 20% Luch. Dude, I'm just gonna fucking rip land. Who am I kidding? I can't help it. Yeah, all guys in Slateport have value. Even Remoraid, it's like you dupe it out in Slab. And it's like serviceable in early game. You can repel Manip, and it's like almost guaranteed to get Slowbro Slowking there. Because Anorith and Lilleep, they're like level 5 to 50, and then Slowbro Slowking are only level 50. So you lead them on at like level 49 or 50 or whatever. And it's like fiction to pull Lilleep or Anorith. It's like Pump Kubo and Pyre if you repel Manip. I think the same odds or something like that. But yeah, you have to surf, yeah. Yeah, I've never been big on it. Some people love it though. If I don't fish here, so it's 25% dupes. Dude, I'm gonna fucking roll land, man. It is nice if you do hit goalie here, or like Wimpod or whatever. This fire table is really cool. Like, I had this guy once. This mod's fucking dope. This mod's cool. This mod's sick. The bats are really good here. Shandy's awesome. This guy's like dog shit, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Delphox is dope. I had that guy a long time ago. Yeah, I'm a big Slateport delayer as well. I got Quillfish this run too, which like comes to a lot of fights in early game. So if I miss goalie here, what are my chances to get it in Slab? It's 4 out. It's like A little over 50-50 to get goalie and slab with no dupes, man. I'm fucking rolling land all day, dog. I had the same thing last time. It's like, yeah, I can try and get goalie or slow, bro. My chances of goalie go from like 50% to like 70%, I think, if I fish 120. And I have a really strong box, which like maybe is why I should pull goalie, so I can inject my mixters in, man. But I'm pulling land, dude. I can't help it. If I get Serena, man, it's a fucking grass type. It'll be my fastest grass type. Goalie's absurd, man. Goalie's absurd. Yeah, Floatzel's pretty damn good. If you get a good one. Alright, dude, we pull land here. We simply hit Sneasler. Or we hit Unburdened Lucha. I'll take either. I won't even be picky. Nah, man, I'm ripping land here. Because I don't have guaranteed goalie. I'm a big land. Land is just so fun, man. Land is so fun. I could also, if I'm trying to cope reason this, I don't know if I have a good Altaria answer. Which is when you sometimes want to pull this table. I guess I do have Lizzie. Nah, I'm pulling land here, man. Fuck it. I've had runs without goalie. I'm taking land. I bet E4 goalie's like fucking, that guy comes to every E4. Or like a lot of them, but whatever. We hit the guy anyway. We hit them both. We greed, and greed wins today. Yo, thanks for the follow, Clouded. Welcome, my brother. Yo, all good, King. All good. I know, dude. I know. But fucking 120 lands too much fun. This is objectively, like, don't do this at home. I gotta build a team for Volcarona. That mount is scary as shit, I think, to catch. Yeah, dude, give me. I'll take Unburdened Lucher, man. I'll take Sneasler. Let's bring, like, Gyarados. Let's bring... Lantern might be pretty good. Do you have T-Wave? No, but Ampharos probably does. Nidoking has Super Fang. And I have Roost on Altaria. You probably wall Volcarona pretty well. I don't want to put Volcarona on Blaze if I run into it. Surely this is fine. Sneasler's a quick ball. I think I have those. This is a very dangerous play. I do have Mienshao dupe, which is valuable here. Because I've gotten Mienshao on this table. It does not feel good. That guy's not good. Not on this table. Serena's a huge fucking whiff if it shows up. Everything else is pretty damn good. Yeah, Mienshao's good if you have moves on it, which, like, Dewford guy is really good. This mount's dope. I'm really sad I lost this guy to, like, some misfortune. Misplaced misfortune with scaled speed. Because you get, like, Mienshao from Dewford gets a really good bag. With Drain Punch, it's really good. Fake Out, Vacuum Wave, or Sphere. If you get the guy here, your best fighting move is, like, Brick Break that you probably click. Because you're, like, really not going to click High Jump Kick that much. Fucking, do we lead Bill Clinton with the Super Fang pull? Who's got the fucking pull here? Let's see, fucking... Oh, dude, I don't know. This is a big decision. We could also harvest pull for Serena. Thoughts? Do I trust fucking Bill here? You haven't left the box in a while, brother. But at the same time, it's fucking Bill, man. It's fucking Bill. Okay, this is like 35% to get something that's like pretty damn game breaking. There's also some dog shit in here. There's like some decent stuff as well. That's a dupe, that's a dupe. Yo, fuck you, Gremmy. Get out of here. I've gotten that guy before. That guy's a dupe. Ooh, we go again, we go again. Come on, man. Show me fucking Sneasel. Sneasel Hisui. That's a dupe, that's another dupe. Ooh. Third time's the charm, baby. Come on. Come on, right here. Sneasel Hisui. Bang! It's not a bad mon. But I'm fucking pissed. It's fine. I think you get U-turn by level up. I know people like this mon. I think this guy's pretty good. I've just never had it. Catch rate 30. He's fine. Okay, gotcha. I think it's just hard to compare to like Lucher and Sneasler. But it's still, yeah. You get you. Okay, lead 2 fights. U-turn, acro, knockoff, EQ. Catch rate 30. What do you have at level 55? Probably don't stay in. You have Earthquake. Earthquake, knockoff, X's, or acro. I mean, Corv kind of just walls this, I think. You're guaranteed Hypercutter. Surely Bill takes 1 Earthquake from this. Glizzy at 55. No, I don't actually. Yeah, Corv should be fine. I can't really chip this though, I don't think. And surely I just catch in a timer ball eventually. Do I have anything that I could chip this with? Gyarados Crunch maybe? I'll just start throwing balls, whatever, fuck it. Alright, the Glizz is here. Slow U-turns. Pogar. Ooh. Ooh. I think you kind of want speed on this, right? This is like, yeah, this guy you definitely want speed. It's fine. It's ass, I'm coping. But it's fine. Oh, dude, I thought after those first 2 dupes I was gonna hit some gold. It's okay. Fly's an HM now. Just take acro. U-turn over probably X-Scissor. Surely it's not stab, yeah. Alright, I think I'm gonna end there. I'll do Winona Gym like next time. Yeah, I think this is... I don't think this gets, like, any scale moves. Yeah, this is just, like, the set you run, I think. I guess you can teach Rock Smash, Rock Tomb, and drop probably Acro. I don't think you want to drop Acro, though. You can maybe run Flex on this, though. This guy gets Tailwind. And Roost. Whatever, it'll be fine. I don't have a ton of pivot guys as it is. What do I have? Scuda gets flip turn. Gliz gets U-turn. That's pretty much it, I think. Clawitzer has flip turn. That's pretty much it for right now. I guess I can also trade you. I don't think I'm gonna run Kanto Wheezing. I think Lizzie's just like probably better with Fairy type. Wait, does she... Oh no, she only trades a Wheezing. You can't trade a Coughing. Yo, appreciate you hanging out, Monkey. Have a good one, King. So Coughing, is this just like a level Evo? At 35. Alright, so I get Toxic and Willow on this guy if I want it. It's probably like that, Strange Steam, and I don't think I want to boom this guy. This month's too good to boom, I think. At least on Pyre. Relaxed. Decently statted though. Speed kind of matters, I guess. Defense is really good. Max defense is crazy on this though. This is pretty damn good. And I think it's 50-50. It is Levitate. No, this one's always Levitate. This is the trade. You come with, yeah, Toxic. Alright, we get the Glizzy and the Lizzie. Pain Split, probably not. I know there's some stuff you can do with it. Oh, I guess I'll drop Boom. You get Explosion. Or Strange Steam. I think I'm just gonna run the 4 move set. I don't think I'm gonna take Explosion. There's like spots you can boom. But I think with the stats, like Relaxed on this guy with max physical bulk. I feel like Willow's kind of nice, Toxic's always nice to have, and then Dual Stab. I know it can boom on Pyre, but it's like ass, because it's just a good mon. It's really good for Garchomp and Howru. The Gliz and the Liz. The Glizzler. Alright, Glizz, you gotta prove yourself, pal, before you come get promoted. I won't put you in cast form tier though. Go like right there. I'll put you right there. Damn, dude. I wanted the greed. I think Lizzie does Altaria. I think it's like pretty cope, but I think you can win there. Kind of want to check though, because I actually don't think I have a great matchup into that guy. Glizz gets in on EQ. Oh, you just like do not win here. You can chip it and not bait Earthquake. You bait like Flamethrower Hyper Voice with overlap. Otherwise, like, how do I beat this guy? I have no idea how I'm gonna beat this bozo. It's probably gonna take a sack, if I had to guess. I don't know, this guy like kind of just claims my family, I think. Unless it's like Lizzie chip this thing down and then pivot into something else. Either Toxic or just like click Strange Team with the Citrus and just like dodge crits. Because I can do like the Hatterene lead probably, or like pivot into Hatterene. I think you get Future Sight at 70. So I can Candy for Future Sight. Kill you, or it's like Future Sight. Yeah, Slowbar's good here because I think you slack off. I can't remember how you do it, but there's a way like you can get a Future Sight, kill this, and then bait in Lucha and just zap this thing with Future Sight, or you break Volcarona Sash. Which I've got Arcanine for, so I don't know if I need to Future Sight the Volk. I mean, I think you can stall this out of CC and then you can go like Hammy once you click Struggle at -5 and kill it. With E-Speed. So you probably don't take much from like a typeless move, base power 40. So I think that's how you do it. You just sit there and click like Heal Pulse with Hatterene to like waste turns as it clicks CC. You lead like Toge or something. Bait close combat, or like Arcanine I think baits it. And a Citrus Hat. And then Arc should bait in, yeah, CC fast kill Lucha comes in and gets zapped. And then you bait out Shaman Earth Power. That's pretty good. You go Gyarados. With Life Orb, I probably have to go. Life Orb Gyarados kills you. Baits in probably Volcarona. I think Seed Flare is like an 80% drop or something with Serene Grace. And even if it doesn't drop, Mineral plus Life Orb, it's like almost always Volk, I think. Seeing Fast Kill, never Quiver. Usually not Quiver, it might be able to Quiver. I don't think Arcanine cares if this quivers though. Go back in, kill, never bait Celesteela. You get Altaria, probably Earthquake here. And then fucking, I just lose to Altaria. If I had a plus speed Ledian and I kept it alive, I could actually encore this. I don't know what I do here, man. Without like hard sacking on EQ. Mask is to do a crit. Corv just does nothing. Got 2 mods to beat this thing, because Arcanine I think just Flare Blitzes Celesteela. With Charcoal if I get in on Flamethrower. I still have like my TMs, so I can Rock Tomb TM with something, but what would I even use? Gyarados is gonna be too low to really do much here. I could bait Hyper Voice if I need to. I mean, I've got a couple guys under-leveled as well. Oh, Viv can't powder here. That would be funny. It's really close to being able to, but I just barely can't. Too much overlap. I don't know, man. Maybe 120 land was the play. I just whiffed. I had like a 50-50 to get a guy that would just check this thing. Unless Lizzie just wants to clutch up. Which it might come down to that. I think Togi can always revenge kill it if Liz dies. So it's probably dodge crits with Liz. I can get like low roll, high roll too, which is kind of ass. But I always get a hit off. I don't think I click Toxic though, I think I just hit this thing. I can get Strange Team Confusion too. And then if Liz wins, it's like never EQ into you. I probably can't go Arcanine on the Heavy Slam. I need to bring, I could bring another Mon as well. And Tim doesn't really help me. Gliz doesn't really help me. I don't know, man. Something's probably gonna die here. Lucario is like not... Oh, you need a really good one. I guess Candy Lucario, max speed without speed. We still don't do that much. This thing also has Roost. I mean, Liz either clutches or it doesn't, and then I can bring an eject button for the Celesteela. Like Glowitzer or some bullshit. Can get in there. Or I probably want to bring something that can revenge kill Altaria and bait Like flamethrower from Celesteela, if something can even do that. There's not even much that can revenge kill. I guess Skitty gets poison jab, right? Skitty could revenge kill. And then I bait EQ heavy slam. Yeah, probably just have to sack to this thing to get Arcanine back in. Or what if I go like, do I have anything else that can kill this? I gotta be careful about Beast Boost too. What does that boost? It's attack. That's fine. I don't know, I guess Rapidash can hit a range. And save itself. Well, no, I probably need to go Charcoal on you. Muscle Band. You can crit, you can get a Flame Body. Which could be good for Melmetal though. Sack it on LCR if I need to. What about Torkoal at level cap? Yeah, not quite doing it. Okay, that's a little despair, but it's fine. Oh, I should update the death counter too. I completely forgot to do that. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it here though. Right out of here. That was a fun one. Thanks you all for hanging out. Much appreciated as always. Let's raid Kindle. I think he's been running up Calculus EK and he's in, looks like Seafloor Cavern, which is insane. So we'll go watch some EK. It's 5 deaths, not even 6. I think it's gonna creep up to 6 on Winona. But yeah, this is a good run. It's like mostly plant sacks, other than Mienshao and like Ja was kind of a mistake. But yeah, it's been a fun one. Alright, have a good night, y'all. Appreciate y'all hanging out. I'll be back soon. And the silver powder, yeah. Yeah. Alright, take care, y'all.